Every serious project needs a solid plan B. There's no room for improvisation when ambition is high. The Minnesota Vikings knew this and decided to take action. Like, comment, and subscribe, because today we're going to talk about prudence, preparation, and the smart move that further strengthens the 2025 project in Minneapolis. The Vikings spent the offseason building a young, athletic, and ambitious foundation. The selection of Mccarthy at the top of the draft made it clear the future is now. But with Sam Darnold, Nick Mullins, and Daniel Jones out of the roster, the question was inevitable. Who would hold down the fort if needed? In a team that dreams big, relying solely on hope would be irresponsible. Real security was necessary, and the answer came with the trade for quarterback Sam Howell from the Seattle Seahawks. The Vikings sent the 142nd pick in the draft to Seattle, and in return, received Howell while only dropping to the 172nd pick. A move of absolute value. Howell, 24, started all 17 games for the Washington Commanders in 2023, throwing for nearly 4,000 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 21 interceptions. Yes, he made mistakes, but he also led the NFL in pass attempts and showed courage under pressure, even being the most sacked quarterback in the league that season. Now, in Minnesota, he arrives to serve as the immediate backup behind McCarthy, young, experienced, and with room for growth in the hands of Kevin O'Connell. Sam Howell is not just another body on the roster. He is an investment in stability, a quarterback with a strong arm, good mobility outside the pocket, and above all, real experience against NFL defenses. Howell has faced blitzes, has dealt with adversity, has made mistakes, and learned from them. In O'Connell's scheme, which prioritizes quick decision-making and precision, Howell can thrive as a luxury backup. And most importantly, he protects the McCarthy project. If something happens to the starter, Minnesota doesn't need to sacrifice the season. Howell gives the Vikings a higher floor, a necessary safety net for any franchise that takes itself seriously in pursuit of the playoffs. In the short term, Howell immediately takes on the QB2 position, ahead of Brett Ripien. His mission will be clear: absorb the playbook, work on his reading processing under O'Connell, and maintain maximum readiness. If McCarthy establishes himself quickly, Howell becomes a strategic asset for 2026, potentially seeking a new contract elsewhere or even being kept as a premium backup. In the long term, this trade also preserves the development structure, without unnecessary pressure on McCarthy and without exposing the franchise to disaster if something goes wrong. In summary, it was a move that cost little, brought a lot, and elevated the maturity level of the Vikings project. A masterstroke by Kwesi Adofo-Mensah and his team. Sam Howell brings security and raw talent to reinforce the McCarthy project. Like, comment, and subscribe, because Minnesota now has Plan A, Plan B, and real ambition to dream big.